All right. Okay, so today we definitely have like all body weight stuff. So yeah, there might be like a couple things you could add a little bit of weight to, but for the most part, it's going to be all body weight, and we'll go ahead, get started here. So as usual, turn up that music if you got it, grab some water, and we will go ahead, start with our warm up here. Also, hopefully I don't have too many of my dog guests running around and standing in front of me dropping pine cones in my face. Piglet, or barking at the neighbors. So we're gonna start standing on our feet here. Piglet, stop it. And we're gonna start with some around the world. No weight, just to get our shoulders moving here. We'll be doing a move kind of like this on the ground. Oh, this is my umbrella that's kind of blocking my camera. All right, around the world's here. Just warming up those shoulders. Keep going with those here. Stop it. Piglet. Oh my gosh. Okay, and pause. Okay, go. Stop. Now we're going to come to the floor and we're going to do some scapular push-ups. So you're facing, well, it doesn't matter which way you're facing, but you're not doing a full push-up. You're just dropping the shoulders and then pressing up like that. So you're not even really bending the elbows. Just working into those shoulders and scapulas. Go, I'm going to lock you inside. So come to that push-up position, and we just drop it down and press back up, filling up between the shoulders. Little drop and back up. So again, no bend in the elbows, just filling up the gap in the shoulders there. Keep going here for another 15 seconds like that. Go, come on. Come on. They're gonna be so pissed I locked them inside. They're like, what, you trying to kick us outside all day? A couple more seconds here with these scat push-ups. And time. All right, now just lay it down. We're gonna take it into flutter kicks here. So you can place the hands right underneath your bum there, legs up, just kicking up and down, keeping the back pressed against the floor. Here we go. So again, try not to let that back arch. Keep the legs as low to the floor as you can. If you have any pain, you can bring those legs up a little bit higher. Keep kicking here for another 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, roll up to our feet. We got 5 burpees here. We're gonna add that push-up. We're gonna have some burpees in class here. They're gonna be a little different with our tempo during class, but right now, just simply 5. Take them at your pace. Hop if you need to or not. And here we go. All the way down. Burpee it up. After your 5th one, just go ahead and stay up on those feet. We're gonna take a few more around the worlds here. So 30 seconds again of these guys. You can play with the rotation of your arms, palm facing away, and then back in. Start at the thighs, just up overhead, little crisscross at the top. And time. Take it down to the floor for those scapular push-ups. Where you can do these from the knees as well if it's too much on the toes, so modify as you need. Push-up position. Here we go. Fill it back up, drop it down, and fill up. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Lay it down, flutter kicks next. Hands underneath you, legs extended long, back press against the floor, and here we go. We can switch it up this round. You can add a few crisscrosses in, and then up, down, crisscross. Either way, just keep those legs moving and as low to the ground as possible. Keep it up, keep it up. Oh, time. Perfect. Okay, roll up. Here we go. 5 more burpees with that push-up, and that will end our warm-up. At your pace. Remember, modify as you need. Go for it. Awesome. When you're done, go ahead, grab a little sip, change anything up, tighten your shoes. We got 6 moves on the docket today for our circuit. I think it's been working out well with me just going through them as we get to them instead of showing them all, expecting you to remember and then having to show you again anyway. So I'll continue to do that, show each move, take a little time in that first round between each move to explain it and show it. We're actually on the ground quite a bit for this here. So first one, we got diamond push-ups. Again, knees or toes. Knees definitely if it's too much on the toes for shoulders. So making that diamond shape, hands close together. Elbows still turned out and those shoulders down the back, not crunched up into the ears. So if you're on the knees, hips are down, not way up here. Push it up, down and up, lowering that chest as far as you can. We got 45 seconds on the clock here for these. And so go ahead and get in position, toes or knees. Here we go. Really find that extension at the top. Filling up that gap between the shoulders. Keep the core nice and braced here. 15 seconds. Three, 2, time. All right. Shake those out a little bit. We'll be taking it all the way to the floor. Just gonna adjust my screen slightly here. All right, so we're gonna take it all the way down to our bellies. So we've done over these past few weeks a lot of Supermans here. This is kind of a version. There's snow angels though, so we're going around like that motion in our warm-up. So imagine you're on your back making a snow angel. We're gonna do that from the prone position. So you're laying down, you're gonna lift up your legs, lift up your chest, arms in line with the ears, and we're snow angeling it. Bringing those arms as far back as you can. Keep the palms facing down. Keep the belly pressed into the floor and braced throughout this. All right, here we go. Lift up, arms up. If it's too much to add the legs, you can just keep the legs straight and focus on the range in the arms. But don't let those arms scrape the floor. Keep those arms lifted up high and keep your neck nice and straight. Final 10 seconds. Time, all right. Nice, okay. Coming up just to our forearms here. Elbows right under the shoulders for forearm hip dips. So you're up in your forearm plank and you're just dipping the hip left to right on those toes. If you need to, you can kind of do it on the knees. It feels a little awkward on the kneecap, so if anything, I would just hold the forearm plank if the dips are too much. So come into your plank, and here we go, rocking those hips a little side to side, dropping the heels over to one side. Final 10. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right. So here comes our burpee that I was talking about here. So the only thing that's going to be different from a normal burpee is that we're going to go really slow on the way down. So you don't have to do like a certain count, just your pace here. But so, for instance, we'll start in a push-up and you'll slowly lower to the floor, then pop up, back to your plank, slow lower down, then pop it up. So you can come all the way to the floor or like halfway push up there, whatever might be best for your hopping method there. But just take that lower down slow. We're really working the arms with that eccentric lowering. All right, so we'll start in our plank position. Start with your slow lower and then pop it up. Here we go. Let's do it. Slowly lower down. So you're not gonna worry too much at all about how many you get in, right? Because you wanna just make those muscles work in that push-up. In time. Awesome. Go ahead, take a second on the feet there. Just shake it out if you need. My neighbor's probably like, what the heck is she doing over there? Who is she talking to? We're gonna come all the way to the floor next for the last two. So reverse crunches are coming up. So hands can be by the sides here, and you're gonna lift the hips up. And we can go for a full extension if that's not too much on your back. But lifting up, knees come to chest, hips come off the floor, and again, full extension through the legs if you want a little bit more. All right, so start laying down on the back, lift the feet up off the floor. Here we go. Knees in, hips lift. Halfway there. And time. All right. Go ahead, roll it up to a seat for our last one here. We're gonna do a minute long round, but we're gonna do a side plank hold. So we're just gonna do 30 seconds a side. So I will cue you when to switch sides. Just try to make your transition as quick as possible so you don't lose any time from side to side. So you can do forearm if you want to. I really would like us to try and work on that stability of the shoulder, but if it's too much, you know the drill. Forearm All right, guys, here we go. Side one. Let's do it just 30 seconds. If you want more, you can always lift that top leg. Keep it up here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick switch, side 2. Right into it, go ahead. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, come on down. All right. Grab a sip of water. That's the end of the round. Another one coming up. So again, this would be the time. If you got questions, go ahead, ask them. Need any modifications? If something didn't feel good, let me know, and I can give you something else that will hopefully work this same muscles, at least as close as possible. Let's see, I had a pretty solid Memorial Day weekend. Good old-fashioned American style with a lot of beer drinking. So I'm like, wow, that was only one round. All right, let's go ahead and get set back on the floor for our diamond push-ups. Back to our 45-second rounds here. Knees, toes. Might be checking in a couple times with you guys. So just keep it going till you hear that stop. All right, get set. Diamond push-ups, round 2. Let's go for it. You're getting that chest as low as you can. Just like a normal push-up, try not to let those elbows go straight out to the sides. They go out at a 45-degree angle. Nice full extension at the top. Give those glutes a squeeze, those abs a squeeze. If you feel way too tight in the shoulders, spread the hands out a little bit. Final 10 seconds. Time. Awesome. We're coming all the way to our bellies for those snow angels. Take it down. Arms can start out in front. Remember, if it's too much to add the legs, just try to keep them lifted, but you don't have to like jack them in and out. All right, get set, lift up, make those, let's call them sun angels today, because I really don't want any more snow. Don't want to bring any thoughts of that happening, because I just planted my garden outside. So I'll be done with the freeze, thank you. If it does not feel good on those shoulders, maybe you need to drop them a little lower. Maybe you don't come as far forward or as far back. Time, perfect. All right, from here we're just coming up to our forearms for those hip dips. Side to side. Go ahead, rise up into plank, get set. Here we go. So don't let that butt come way up in the middle, right? As you come through center, it's that perfect heel, hip, and shoulder line. Final 15 seconds. Three, 2, time. Awesome. Shake those arms out because we're up to our feet for a slow, or no, we'll start on our hands, sorry, for a slow lower burpee. We'll start from that push-up position. So again, maybe coming down just halfway helps you get your feet forward. If you come all the way down, then you gotta push up a little, so it's a little extra work. All right, push up, position. Here we go, slow lower burpee. Or you can certainly drop the knees on that slow lower if you need to. Final few seconds. Time. Awesome. Whew. Again, take a little shake out, walk out here before we take it back to the floor. Reverse crunches coming up next. So bringing those knees towards you, lifting those hips, and remember, you can fully extend the legs for a little bit more, making sure that that back's not arching in that extension. Let's lay it back, hands by the side or behind the head, and go for it. Lift up, extend it out. You can try and get those hips up as high as you can off of the ground here. But make sure you're using your abs to pull those hips up. You're not just using momentum. Final 7. 3, 2, time. Awesome. Okay, this round seems like it's going quicker. Side planks coming up here. 1 minute, 30 a side. All right. Let's get set in that first side. I always like to try to start with my left side to get it over with. All right. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, quick switch right over, side 2. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Awesome, all right. A little rest here before we start our third round. Nice job, everybody. Sun's moving on me a little bit. Okay, got about 15 more seconds here of rest. All right. Let's get this third round going here. Diamond push-ups. Coming to the floor. Palms together. Get set. Let's do it. Final 15 seconds here. Remember, keep that head up. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Awesome. A little shake out here before we take it all the way down. Snow angels. Let's take it to the floor. Belly down, arms out. In 3, 2, 1, lift up. Here we go. So these you can definitely add like a light weight to, a couple pounds, but you do not need much. Like 5 pounds would probably be a lot for most of us, really. So you can think about that. Keep those arms up here for the final 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Beautiful. Taking it up. Forearm plank here. Again, you can always take that time to shake out before you set up for the next move. Forearm plank with our dips side to side. Shoulders over those elbows. Get set. Here we go. $20 seconds. Three, 2, time. Awesome. All right. Whew. Slow lower burpees coming here. Lots from that position. I like the I don't like it, but you know, making these arms work a lot from this plank and push-up position. All right, slow lower burpees. Get set. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. I've been taking these with a tighter push-up, but you can go wider if you need. Final 15 seconds. And time. Finish out that last one. And again, let yourself shake it out before you take it to the floor if you need. Final 2 moves in this round here. Okay, take it back down. Reverse crunches on the back. Hands down, lift those feet. Here we go. If you're going for that extension, keep the legs low. Try to keep the legs together. I tend to splay my knees in that crunch. I have to remind myself to keep them together. Nice job. Keep it up, guys. Final 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Side planks. 30 seconds each side. Let's finish this round out here. Take short rest, and then we got one more round. All right, first side, get set, hold it. This arm is not having it today. 10 more seconds till we switch. 3, 2, and switch it over. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Whew, take it down. Resting here. We've gone about 30 to 45 seconds in this rest. So one more round. We're gonna fly through it, and then we're gonna do a finisher. Yay! So it'll be another timed finisher. So we'll see what time's looking like and decide exactly how long that will be. But until then, finish this round nice and strong. Let's go ahead and get in position. Let's get this round started. Diamond push-ups. Remember last time of all these moves, so just remember that for your mental sake. Get set, and here we go, push-ups. Fill up that gap. Keep going here for 20 more seconds. Final 10. 3, 2, time. Awesome. Taking it down. Reset breath. Snow angels here. Arms out, belly down. Brace that core, lift the legs, lift the arms. Here we go. Looking just ahead of you, don't start looking down at your chest. Feel those shoulder blades squeeze together at the bottom of this move. Final 10 seconds. Time. Awesome. Forearm plank coming up. Whew. I need a little roll out here real quick. Forearm hip dips. Get set. And let's do this. Fifteen more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We got a little shake out here. Coming to our final round of burpees. This hat never stays on during this anyway. Okay, push-up position. Get set. Slow lower. Let's do it. My push back up is getting real slow too. Last 10. In time. Finish it out. All right. 2 more moves here. Let's take it down for our crunches. Lay it down, feet up. Here we go. Final 15 seconds. Time. Roll it up. All right. Oof, I got really whited out here. There we go. Okay. 30 seconds of these side planks. Get set. Side 1. Here we go. Keep that straight line from heels, hips, and shoulders. Don't let your butt start to drift out behind you. We're halfway there. Switching in 5, 4, 3, 2, rotate it over. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Whew, nice. All right, guys. Grab a sip, shake it out. Finisher coming up here. So, perfect. Okay. Our finisher is gonna be, let's do 3 minutes. We'll do 3 minutes here. So we have 3 moves. First one here is gonna be a roll up to a stand. So you're gonna bring those legs up, roll them forward, use a little momentum, and stand it up. So those feet being close to your butt is what matters. Rolled up, feet underneath you, stand up. If you need the help, you can use your hands on the ground to push to those feet if you need. And then we're gonna have plank rows. So we're gonna do just 3 of those roll-ups to stand, and then we're gonna go for 10 plank rows, 10 total. So just 1, 2, 3, every side counts, 10 total. Then you sit on your butt, feet up, 20 total Russian twists, side to side. So I know the numbering's a little weird, 3, 10, and 20. So we'll start with those roll-ups to stand. You don't have to hop at the top. If you want more, you can definitely add a hop in, otherwise just stand. Slowly lower yourself back down. Make sure you're not just flopping back, right? You're controlling yourself all the way back down to the floor. So you can start on your backs. We'll get 3 minutes of just straight work, okay? Hands at the side or up overhead for a little momentum. Get set. Here we go. Roll it up, feet under you, stand up. Nice squat down, roll up. Once you come after that third, stand up, plank rows, 10 total. 10 to your butt, 20 total Russian twists. Back into those roll-ups for 3. Oh, these get harder. That round was really sloppy for me. Whew. 10 plank rows. Keep it going, keep it going. Awesome, guys, looking good. Just 45 seconds left, guys. Keep up the good work. This really hurts my sunburn. Almost there, 7 seconds. Time. Awesome. Finish your round out if you like. Woo. All right. Awesome, guys. So, just want to let you know, I know I sent it out in the newsletter, but just in case you didn't get a chance to read it, so I want to do an outdoor workout tomorrow at the Truckee Regional Park at 8:30. So we'll meet by the baseball fields up there, just in the big grassy area, just see how many of us there are. If we have like a decent group, we might move it lower, just because I don't want to draw like a whole lot of attraction, because I need to still like talk to the rec and see if I have to like actually rent that out. But I feel like normally we're a pretty small group, so we could fly under the radar a little bit there. But yeah, so you're welcome just to show up at 8:30. If you are for sure gonna be there, if you want to send me a message over Facebook or email or anything, that'd be awesome, just so I have an idea of who is there and whatnot, somewhat of an idea of numbers. But yeah, so awesome. Thank you guys for showing up today, and hopefully I get to see you guys outside tomorrow, if not Thursday, here for lower body. You're welcome. Have a great day, you guys.
Thank you.
See you soon.